One down. So in now for the Angels, Sunshine Strawberry. Swing and a ground ball. Cabrera tosses to first. 2 out. Nicky Lopez. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Number 27, Nicky.
Here's Riley Green.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. 2 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Man at first, 1 away.
The catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. On a line, base hit.
Pick up the ball.
Lead runner around second. The relay to third. He's in there.
Her hot hitting continues. She's been getting great results lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch she could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Pavin Smith, the next to hit for the Angels.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Runner on the go. In the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher. And save. A close play at the plate. And that scores a run on the wild pitch. Runner at second. That's ripped. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Two on, 1 out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Got it. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
First and second, 1 out. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out.
33, Sunshine
Strawberry, the former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. Nice grab. The feed for 1 and 2. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Back here in Detroit, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jared Young up now for the Tigers. 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Strawberry takes it in for the out. One away.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Jonathan.
Strawberry digs in. Huge spot. Go-ahead run on base, and this crowd knows it.
Yeah, she's got the lumber to make something happen here. Doesn't need to do too much. Just find some green.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
I think ultimately you want to tie her off, get the ball in on the plate so that she can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. High fly ball out to center field. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third in to score. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there she didn't. She stayed within herself. She got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
In the air, left field. Green drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Haven.
So runner at second, 2 down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
Dingler.
And a base hit up the middle. The throw in. Tag, too late, he scores. Now a 3-run game, it's 8-5. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Strawberry played pretty well in this win. Had a single and an RBI.
Not great, not terrible, Boog. Just kind of an average game for her. Still always good to get a team win, though.
Here's the speedy catcher, Sunshine Strawberry. Chris, she's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means she was named the best overall offensive performer in her league.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
In the air, center field. Takes it in for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Haven.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
The catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
And there's a foul ball. That one fouled off. The Halos looking to strike first here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the air, right field. Tolia takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Sunshine Strawberry.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
The 1-2. Nope.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That's a foul ball.
Here's a 2-2. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from the seat of his pants. And very nicely done for the out.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down. Throws from the seat of his pants. And just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
Strawberry digging in now. If baseball had a delete key, this is when you'd hit it. One big swing, and it's like none of it happened.
Call it the RBI erase function, Boog. Just need one line drive to clear the cache.
Hit weakly on the ground, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A 3-run shot, and they tack on 3. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Looks like this hitter was looking out over the plate, but she was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Strawberry digging in. They've got the lead, but here's another chance to set the tone.
Yeah, but one good swing, and suddenly they add to the margin. Every run counts as this game moves along.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Now the 0-1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, she made him pay.
Strawberry was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Sunshine Strawberry, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. She'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. Here's the catcher to hit. Sunshine Strawberry. Strawberry with another scorching run of play lately. And that one is lifted in the air. Watson moving under this one. Out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder, Pavin. Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Right through there for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. A solo shot. Home run number 30 on the year. And we're level. It's 3-3. Christie's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and she's got her timing locked in. She's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, she really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if she hit it out front any more than she did.
Trying to bunt his way on. On to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
On the ground to first. Slides for the stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Pavin. Smith. Up next for the
now,
Angels,
Sunshine Strawberry. She blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen her do it once. Can she do it again?
Line drive. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double.
I think she's having some mixed emotions down there at second base, and I wouldn't blame her for being a little frustrated with the ball hopping over the wall. I mean, that at bat was good enough to produce a run, but instead the automatic double halts the lead runner at third, and just sort of a bittersweet at bat.
Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. All loaded up. Gavin Sheets, the next to hit for the Angels. Hit on the ground to short. Arias. The flip. What a play to end the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. It's the Angels 6 and the Guardians 3. Strawberry stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
Up the middle, Arias. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw sails over his head at first.
Up next for the Angels.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with the runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
So runner at second, 2 down. Pavin Smith, the next to hit for the Angels. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. To third.
Come on, slide.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Angels strand one, but they still lead it 6-3. Strawberry matched her 30th homer of the season.
Plenty of thump for her this season, Boog, and you know her teammates appreciate having a bat like her in the lineup. We'll see how many more dingers she can pile up this year.
One down. Sunshine Strawberry, the next to hit for the Angels.
Strawberry.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew she was going to be a star just coming up, making her way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
No.
Strawberry matched a homer in her last game. She swings and fouls one off. Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took it perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
So 2 down. Khalil Watson digs in for the Guardians. Watson with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, LA.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Laureano settles under this one, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 1 and the Guardians nothing. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but So many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then hitters have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like she did right there.
Pavin Smith now at the plate.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
In the air to left center. Watson on the move and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for the Angels.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Two on, one out. Runner on the go. That smash towards center. Caught, and the runner's dangerously far from first. He'll score the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And next for the Angels, Josh Lowe.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner takes off, and there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well. Boom goes the dynamite. A 2-run homer, and they add to their lead.
How in the world did he do that? That pitch was outside the zone, and he still got it out of here. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Strawberry stepping it down. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. She'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
Ball inside.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Pavin.
Strawberry had a decent showing in this one.
He'll never complain about getting a team win, but I think they expect her to make a larger contribution than she did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
About to get started here. Travis Bazzana digs in for the Guardians.
Number 37, Travis Bazzana.
And he lays down a bunt. To first, just got him on that one.
That is second, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
One down. Next to hit, Sunshine Strawberry. Singing, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the 1-0. Pulls that one foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. And that one becomes property of the beast. She'll circle the bases. Her 31st home run of the season. The Angels on the board first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. She was all over that fastball.
Here goes the runner. Pitch misses inside. Throw there. Safe.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Man at first, one away.
For the Angels, the catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Just missed. Nobody in the league has more stolen bases than she does this season. She has been dangerous. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Laureano under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder. Up next for the Angels,
Strawberry, the former Rookie of the Year, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention she's a former MVP. Right side, and foul ball. All tied up, last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ball popped up. Manzardo. Out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Strawberry stepping in, one door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. She has a chance to deliver.
Time to play teammate of the day, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out RBI.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. First and second, no outs. Laureano comes up to hit.
Laureano.
The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Doesn't stop, heads for home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
One down, base is empty here in the 9th.
The catcher, number 33, Sunshine Strawberry.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Angels with only 1 out left.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, JJ Swarte.
Strawberry with a solid contribution even despite the loss. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
If she can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.